Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So first things first, all you have to do to get your baby back, well, I hope you get your baby back. Honestly, it's heartbreaking losing your baby. All you have to do is merge the game. That's it. So hopefully once you merge your game, you get your baby back. So I'm just gonna quickly, as best as I can, try to go through what I did or what happened, and then we'll see if it can help you or not. But oh my gosh, I'm so relieved that I got my baby back. So relieved. So I'm playing the game on the TV, and it's a lot different on the TV than it is on the PC than it is on the mobile game. So I apologize for the picture quality. First things first, I'm going to give you some tips. Do not hire the nanny services. Absolutely worthless. You're wasting your money. It's $100 for the nanny service. Garbage. You don't need it. All you need to do is create 2 extra Sims, right? The 2 extra Sims. Why 2? Because if in case one's slacking off or one's being lazy or one just doesn't want to do what they need to do, the second Sim will kick in and try to assist the baby, because the baby needs assistance 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, constantly, right? So all you have to do is just get 2 extra Sims. Problem solved. Second thing, save your game no matter what you're doing. The game literally gives you a notification to tell you, okay, do you want to just go to the map when you go here? Do you want to just go to the map, or do you want to just save and then go to the map? It takes a little bit of time to load. Take the time and load it. Save the game. Anytime you make major changes to your house or major changes to the personality or the character or whatever it is of your Sims or the simulation or your houses, if you build something, change something, save the game. It's super important. Third advice that I want to give you is when you merge, you end up with double characters. So the amount of people that's inside, or the amount of Sims, I should say, that's inside the house, they double automatically once you merge. When again, if you're merging, if you have the choice between merge and replace, ensure that when you're replacing, you do not want that thing back. You don't want the changes that you made to your house that are improved, or if you're replacing it, it will erase everything that you did before. If you're merging it, then you'll have the exact same characters. That was the only difference that I noticed when I merged. I didn't have 2 furnitures or anything like that. Just the exact same character. They all looked alike. So I had 2 parents, 2 wives, and the baby. And I ended up with 4 parents and the baby. So I made 2 extra Sims to replace the nanny aspect of it. And then that's it. All right. So I'll just walk through exactly what happened. So this is my house. These are all my houses with all my Sims inside. When I was in this house, like a couple days ago, right? These Sims got married. I took them to the venue. They got married. Everything sorted. They're happy. So I left this simulation so they could just kind of enjoy their lives, do whatever it is that they want to do. I went over to this one, and I received a call from one of the Sims that live in this house that, hey, we're trying for a baby. Do you think we can do it? Do you think it's okay? Like, what do you think? And I just went, just go for it, because all the other NPCs that are around that I didn't create, like these, sometimes I get random text messages saying, hey, you want me to do this? And I'm like, just go for it. Not realizing that there's a strong possibility that they would woohoo and get pregnant. I didn't know that. I just started playing. I don't know. I'm learning, learning as I go along. So I received a text. I said, just go for it. I've been playing this one and this one back and forth. And then I decided to create this one. So it's twin guys, twin girls, and they're both in a relationship with each other. So they're chilling in this house. And I was just kind of going between the 3 houses. While I was going through, okay, make sure you read these too. Just click on the notification. I think click on the notification and read through. Sorry. So I was going back and forth between these. So I wasn't paying attention to this house. Like I said, I was just leaving them to do whatever it is that they do. Relax. They just got married. It's all good. See, they're all going to work at the same time. That's something I'll point out later on. So yeah, so I was in this house playing with these Sims, and I have a woodworking bench here in this household that I wanted to use. But in order for me to do that, I had to move in household. So I clicked on it. It took me to this page that said manage household. All right, so first things first, I'm in this house, right? I'm in this house using this sim, and then I click on this plot of land that belongs to this other sim. It says move in household or manage move in household, something like that. And then when I clicked on it, it took me to a whole barrage. Like all the houses, all the sims that I have in these houses all around, and all the NPCs that were created, all these houses that I don't have access to as yet, all of them, it took me to those people. So I could literally move in anybody that I wanted in this house. I wanted to move in the people that already lived in this house. So that's what I did. When I searched, I found the game that I saved. I was so happy. The game that I saved with the baby. There was a photo of the couple and the baby, and I clicked on it to move in household. When I clicked on it, it said merge household. I think that's what it said, but it said merge or replace it. And whenever you're replacing, just ensure again that, if I never said it before, if you're replacing whatever you're replacing will not come back. It's literally erasing everything that you did before. So once you're merging the game, it will just double the characters. That's it. That's all you have to worry about. So I merged the game and I saved this game. Always, always, always save. Again, any big changes that you make to your house, save it. I saved the game in this one, and then I logged into this one. When I logged in, I had 4 parents. That's perfectly fine. You can literally enter, I think it's Simology, and delete the extra parents. But I wasn't sure. Like, I just got my baby back. I didn't want to lose him again. And I saw the baby there. One parent is taking care of the baby. The other one is chilling over here. One sleeping in the bed. Like, I'm happy. One was in the pool. I'm happy. My baby's back. I don't care what's going on. So when I came down here, there was 4 parents, all identical. Same hair, same everything. So I went inside the Simology, which is this one. And I decided to edit sim. So you just enter Simology, scroll down, and then you see enter or edit sim or something like that. And I edited my sim, and I changed 2 of them that I thought, were imposters. So I made 2 blonde, and I left the 2 parents that I thought maybe these are the parents based on how I dressed them. So what happened was I had created new clothes, like new designs for my original Sims. And those designs, apparently I saved them because they ended up on the other Sims, the copy Sims. So I changed their names, their last name. I kept the same. Not all of them the last name the same, but I changed their last name to the same last name, but just something different from the original. And I made them blonde instead of brunette. So that was that. So now all 4 parents have the same job. I didn't realize that. So I noticed, that's why I was going to point out to you, all 4 of them leave at the same time and all 4 of them come back at the same time. Somebody has to be there to take care of the baby 24/7, 44/8. So 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, constantly around the clock to take care of the baby. Do not hire a nanny service. That's a waste of money. It's $100, waste of money. All you have to do is just create 2 extra Sims. It could be 2 parents. They just have to be older than what your Sim is in the house. I wouldn't recommend getting an elderly Sim. Reason being is because an elderly Sim might fall asleep, or they like certain tasks they won't be able to do. So get a Sim that's an adult or a young adult. 2, reason being why I say 2 is because if one is doing something, I can zoom in now. When one Sim is doing something, right, like this Sim is busy, then the other Sim will be attentive to the baby. Vice versa, if this one's sleeping, like see, if 2 of them are asleep at the same time, then there's always somebody there to constantly check on the baby. So see, 1, 2, no, wait, that's 1, 2, 3. 3 of them are asleep, but there's always one left doing something. So that's exactly what I did. I just made an aunt, a cousin, and that's it. All right. So my baby will be taken care of. There will always be a parent. Another thing that I want to say is Whenever you create that extra sim, you don't necessarily have to give it a job. I know my toilet needs to be fixed. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. I'll repair it. You don't necessarily have to give that additional sim a job, but you could give them a job so it contributes to the household, right? So we're going to need money for the baby. We're going to need money to get the house nice and looking all crisp and whatnot. Like, my house looks a mess. It's fine. I just need more money. How do you get more money? You keep working. Simple. I wish I took my own advice. So this extra sim, you could give it a job that works with one of these other sims. So if this job, which all of them are astronauts, so if this job is 8 to 3, then find a Monday to Friday, then find a job on Saturday and Sunday for the other sim. And that's fine. That'll work. You have a whole bunch of options for that. What's the other thing? So this is how I found out. How I found out that I was pregnant, I logged in the game. I was trying to change her clothes. And I noticed that her belly was huge, like massive. I'm like, what the heck is happening? What happened to her belly? I just logged in. Like, what happened? And I'm trying to find clothes for her. She was pregnant. I tried to shrink her waist. I didn't realize that she was pregnant. When I tried to shrink her waist, it didn't work. So then I realized she's pregnant. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, she's having a baby. Happy. Super. When I came the next day, so this was day before yesterday, then, so that was like the 28th of February. The 1st of March, I came here and eventually she gave birth in the bathroom. The bassinet appeared here, exactly where she gave birth, right? How she gave birth, I think the screen went a little blurry and then the bassinet just appeared with the baby in her arms and that was it. The baby arrives in the bassinet and it stays in the same bassinet. It does not leave this bassinet, okay? So I bought a bassinet. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, over $5,000. All you had to do for the task was to spend over $1,000 for the kid stuff. I bought over $5,000 because I was like spending on that baby. Cute. So I went crazy. This was before all of this. So the bassinet was here, pink bassinet, the decorate, everything. Everything was nice. She gave birth. The bassinet's there. Arrived in a yellow bassinet. I didn't want no yellow bassinet. Yellow just reminds me of piss. So I was like, no, I don't want yellow. I wanted pink. That was another thing. You do not get to decide what kind of baby you have. If you're having a boy, a girl, or whatever kind, you don't get to decide the gender. You don't get to decide anything for the baby except the name. So when she was given birth, it popped up on the screen like, what name do you want to give the baby? It's not optional. I clicked on first name, gave her our first name, clicked, oh my God, did you just see that? What the fuck? She just turned into a freaking toddler? What the hell? Oh my God, I got that on camera. You see, this is how excited I get. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Congratulations to me. This sim is too young to have an aspiration. Okay, I'll take care of this in a minute. So, so anyway, I'm so glad I was able to record that. So now this video is going to be extra long. All right. So yeah. So then I went and the baby's in the bassinet and I tried to move the baby from that bassinet to the other one and it wasn't working. So I was like, my sim is too young to have aspiration. Okay. Do we want her to be silly? Hold on, y'all. All right. I wasn't going to record that part, but why not? Idyllic, easygoing toddlers are never defiant and they don't throw a tantrum. I want her to be either a charmer. These toddlers love to socialize. They earn communication skills faster and don't suffer stranger danger from strangers. They can share love with other Sims. I want her to either be angelic or a charmer. Okay, let's go with angelic. I like it. Hopefully that's that for that. So, oh my gosh, that was so exciting. I'm so glad I was watching. See, she needs to be changed. She needs to be cleaned up. One of y'all do your job. So anyway, so then the baby was in the bassinet. I couldn't get the baby to move. I tried walking my sim over to the bassinet that I wanted the baby in. It wasn't working. She doesn't move. Once she picks up the baby from that bassinet, she stays there. She doesn't move. All right, fine. So I deleted a couple. I had bassinets everywhere. I had it out here, by the pool, everywhere. Because I thought you could be mobile with the bassinet. That was a lie. As Maury would say. That was a lie. So what was the thing? So then she's in the bassinet. I couldn't get her to move or do anything. All right. So I clicked. I noticed that none of the parents. This is, by the way, how the struggle started, right? I couldn't get the parents to do their job. They wouldn't go to the bassinet to take care of the baby. They wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't touch the baby. They wouldn't feed the baby. They wouldn't take care of the baby. So I touched the bassinet. The baby needed to be fed, changed, everything. I clicked on the bassinet and it said hire a nanny service. Garbage. Absolute waste of money. They took my $100, garbage. So the nanny service, she arrived. She came in. I directed her to stand right. No, she came in and she stood here. The bassinet was right here with the baby. She wouldn't touch the bassinet or the baby. So I said, all right, you're not doing your job. I left her for a little bit. She didn't touch the baby. She didn't do anything. So I fired her. She left. I read on Google that you could hire a butler service and the butler services, but I'm not hiring nobody. I already told y'all what I did. I just got some cousins and some aunties, just like real life. come help us take care of this baby. So hired, she that was a young adult female, and I fired her. So then I hired, that was $100 gone. Hired another nanny. It was an older gentleman. He came, elderly guy. He came and he did the same thing. He wouldn't touch the baby. I even guided him. He wouldn't even enter the house. I guided him here. And when I guided him, oh, she's eating. When I guided him to the bassinet, he wouldn't go there. He wouldn't touch, he wouldn't do anything. So all the nannies do in the house is just clean up. That's all they do. That's all they do. They don't do anything else. All right, fine. Eventually, I locked all the doors to try to keep him inside the house, and it did. I trapped him. I trapped him. He stayed in the house, but all he did was mop the floors, pick up dishes. I can do that myself. I don't need you for that. So after all that drama with the nanny, I eventually opened all the doors. He left. Feels like it's been forever since they've been romantic. Exactly. That's why I said, okay, we'll sort that out, babes. Don't worry. I'm going to sort you out. See, she taking a shower preparing for you. So anyway, so then she goes, and what was I talking about? Yeah, so the nanny, I eventually opened the doors. He left. After he left, he took $75. I even gave this man a $100 tip extra. I didn't even have any money in my account. And I found $100 by selling all my furniture. And I gave it to him. Fine. He took it. He's gone. $175. So now I'm left with the baby crying and screaming and full of poop and pee and everything. So the game notifies me that either the social services or whoever is going to come and take away my baby. I don't want him to take away my baby. Like, I just got my baby. Why would I want him to take away my child? So the social services or whoever comes, they didn't come physically at the door. I just noticed the baby just disappeared out of the bassinet. The baby just literally evaporated. Like, poof, baby gone. No baby, no more. So I was like, okay. I was so sad. So, like, I was everything but right. And I was so sad that, oh my gosh, I just got the baby and now the baby's gone. So, yeah. So I really really hope this helped. I'm going to post all this long video. I'm so sorry. I apologize. But look at this cuteness. It's so cute. All right. So anyway, so I hope you guys, I hope it helped you in some way or the other. I hope you guys have a great day, evening, or whatever it is. What should do? Possess? Demons? Why she has pencil? Look at it. Like quack, quack, quack. What is that? But anyway, so yes, I hope you... What is that? A demon possess him. Alright, so yes, I hope you guys... I keep losing my train of thought. It's so fun. I love this game. I love it. So yes, I hope you guys enjoy. Take care and talk to you soon. Bye, guys.
Photo shoot. Pause. 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 Photo shoot.